This is going to be my most ambitious build yet in LEGO Fortnite. In the last episode, we built this giant keep down at the base of the mountain. Today, we're going to get started on an even bigger one, the Mega Castle. And I am very much not prepared. So by the time this video is out, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore, but I am going to upgrade my crafting bench while I still can. Spoiler alert, we will be building a blacksmith in a future episode. So yeah, we're going to have to destroy this eventually so we can move it, but that's alright. I want to upgrade again, but I'll spare you the resource gathering time. And I can feel the nostalgia already. RIP. Next, I'm going to designate a temporary area for our villagers to chill, and we're going to move all of our villager beds over here, and really everything else that I have here that's going to be in my way today. So I'll reassign myself this bed and my villager beds as well, and I don't even know if I need to do this, but might as well. I'm going to assign Beef Paws to cook us some food because I've literally just been picking snowberries for myself every hour, and I'm getting pretty tired of that. And finally, the last part of our preparation, I need to gather some resources so we can upgrade our village. If we get any villagers today that I want to bring in, I want to have a spot for them because we missed out on getting slush in the last episode, and I am not going to miss that opportunity again. I also just realized I don't even have a weapon right now, so I'm going to have to big brain this one. I'm surprised that actually worked. So we just need a little bit of marble, a little bit more, and oh baby, we hit the jackpot. Be right back. So I got everything I need from the cave. I'm gonna head back and upgrade the village. And by the way, check this out. We are building in the Frostlands biome, which is right next to the grasslands. There's also a beach biome, and I'm pretty sure there's a dry valley over there too. I only picked this spot to build because I like the terrain, but we're unintentionally in like the very best spot on the map. What a happy accident. Speak of the devil, slush is here, and I have everything I need to upgrade my village. The vibes are on another level right now. Welcome to the village, slush. And I wonder if we can upgrade our village again while we're at it. And that's a negative, I don't have copper bars. But it's time to jump into, excuse me Beef Boss, I need camera time. It's time to jump into a quick time lapse, and I'll explain what this is when I'm done. And I might have hyped this up a little too much. This isn't really anything besides just a viewing platform, so I can look down and just make sure I'm putting things in the right spot. But let's get to building. Now I'm kind of just experimenting on the gatehouse, but I think I know what I want to do here. So we're gonna jump into the Mega Gatehouse time lapse. Everything's fine. I will not let this distract me. Ooh, granite. I don't like it. I don't know if it's bad or if I just don't have enough done yet. So I'm just gonna keep building. Hopefully it turns out good in the end, and we'll see. I really don't think I like it. I'm starting to question everything, but we are going to be professionals about this and carry on. I do at least like the staircase. That's a positive, but I think I'm going to need to do a complete overhaul. So yeah, I'm going to change some things. Oh no. Everything is fine. I'm totally cool. Don't worry about me. Just putting on some finishing touches, and I did a lot of work here. I think I'm gonna like this, but I can't lie, this has been a pretty frustrating process so far. Just one of those builds where I just can't find something that I like. But we persevered, and here is the new gatehouse. It's much simpler. It's pretty similar, honestly. I pretty much just took the two left towers and shortened them, and I think it looks cool. Also, you may have noticed there's a new tower in the background, and I just walked right through the door. Did you see that? What the heck? Okay, now it's not working because I clicked to open the door. Hold on. What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna try to put a new one up. Oh, look at this. That is ridiculous. Okay, hang on. Huzzah! Okay, I'm getting way too distracted. Sorry. Let's get back on topic. Let me show you what I've been working on. So yeah, this is the tower. I'm gonna connect this to the gatehouse, so it'll be part of the gatehouse. But this is the design that I'm using on the walls. Just a couple of these nightly walls. And I'm putting a couple of these nightly corners down too, just pushed in a block, just to make it look like it has a little bit more depth. And this tower is gonna be used as kind of a way to get into the actual guard tower. So you'll go in here, go up some stairs, and then there'll be a little bridge that goes across to the main gatehouse. And I really like this. I like the tower too, but I think I'm gonna have to change it from from a circle to a square because it's kind of hard to put a roof on a circular tower. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a bit, but first I'm going to take care of this bridge. And with the power of editing, our bridge is complete. Wait, I lied. I still got to do the other side. And that piece is off. I got to fix that. Hang on. Okay, now we're halfway done. And I love it. I like too how there's two separate bridges on different levels going different directions. It just makes it look like there's more to explore up there. But let me show you my plan for the roof of this tower because that is what I've been struggling with. So yeah, as you can tell, it's kind of weird. I just used a bunch of umber walls and tried to make them look like they angle up. It looks cool, I think, but I don't want to do that for like 7 or 8 towers in this castle because we will surely hit complexity. So this is option number 2, and I don't know if I like this. I mean, it does the job, but I'm gonna give it one more shot. So here is option 3, and I think I like this one the best. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this one, but we're still not done. Cue the time lapse. And here's our connecting tower. And in classic fashion, this took me like 3 or 4 tries to get right. So here are all my previous attempts strewn about. So let me just get rid of these. And it's kind of hard to see, but I put some custom battlements up there. Just the same pattern we've been doing everywhere. But I need to craft a couple more pickaxes. I have been burning through these. Believe it or not, I have been building more than breaking, but it's gotta be close. Also, I need to get rid of this tree once and for all because it is right at the entrance. So let me just dig up the sapling here, and goodbye tree. I hate getting rid of trees in this game because they don't come back. And we have a green policy here in the Forgotten Lands. But here's a quick walk through the towers. I gotta fix that staircase. We'll do that eventually. But yeah, this is how you get to this tower, and then down here, these two connect, and I need to build a door here, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Anyways, I'm out of granite completely, so I gotta go get some. Also, I might be the only one in the game who does this, but this is how I get a lot of my granite, is just tearing down old castles. I don't wanna get rid of boulders just in case. What if I wanna build something there one day? Then we're not gonna have any natural boulders in the area. Which brings me back to a very important topic, our green policy. So I'm gonna be keeping all of these trees for the most part, unless something is like really in our way. For example, I'm gonna be starting on this side of the gatehouse now, and this tree, it's in our way, but it's only in our way temporarily because I can't place this wall right here. So I'm gonna get rid of it, and it does grow back, which is really nice. And it's gonna look really good when it does grow back and we have our wall here. But I'm gonna mess around on this design for a little bit, and I'll be back with you shortly. And by shortly, I actually meant I was going to log off and get back on the next day. So our tree grew back, and I put a torch in this spot up here as a source of light, but apparently torches go away. I didn't know that. Rookie move, I guess. So I'm going to try to get another one in there, even though we have our tree here. And this might be a challenge. Hang on. Okay, attempt number 2. And we got it. Actually, that was pretty easy. Cool. Second try. And I had one on the other side too, and that went away, so I'll put one back. And I think it looks cool. I mean, it looks a lot better than a campfire. I think a campfire is just a little bit too much light, but a torch gives off just enough light to not be overwhelming and also make it look very medievally. But I don't think I ever fully showed you what we did on the left side, so let me take you over there. And it is completely a facade. We will have a building here, and we'll probably get around to doing that in our next episode when we build up a lot of our professions houses. But the main focus on this side of the castle is the tree. I mean, it covers up most of this side anyways, so we don't need to do anything too crazy here. But now that the castle is in place, let me take you on a quick walkthrough. So when we first started building here, this is kind of what I had in mind. We would walk up along this path, and then we would see the lower keep, and then up on the higher mountain, we would see the main focal point, which is the castle. And I think we've kind of achieved that. The render distance makes it a little difficult, but you get the idea, you know? But my main goal, not only in this area, but in this entire world map in general, is to make it feel as explorable as possible. And ideally, we'll be able to completely finish these villages, but with high complexity, that's probably not going to be the case. But we haven't hit the build limit yet, so we're going to keep going. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I'll be back soon.